The Eagles and the Chargers close out Week 14 on Monday Night Football. Today we're going over who's out, who's questionable, and some of the matchup's history. Let's talk about it. What's up, football fans? Chargers and Eagles fans? We got one for you. Your two teams kick off at 8:15 p.m. Eastern tonight at SoFi Stadium. You can catch the regular game on ESPN, ABC, and NFL+. But tonight's game also airs on ESPN2 as an animated Monsters, Inc. altcast. This is where Mike Wazowski will be playing as the Eagles, and Sulley will be playing as the Chargers. The Chargers at 8-4 sit second in the AFC West and sixth in the AFC Conference, while the Eagles at 8-4 sit first in the NFC East and third in the NFC Conference. Let's hop into it. For the Chargers, running back Omarion Hampton dealing with an ankle, quarterback Justin Herbert dealing with a hand, and defensive lineman Otito Ogbonnia dealing with an ankle are all listed as questionable. Tight end Tucker Fisk is the only player listed as out for you. For Omarion Hampton, insiders are reporting that he's expected to be activated from IR for this game. For Herbert, after your Week 13 game, he required surgery on a broken hand, but with it being in his non-throwing hand, he's remained consistent that he's going to play this week. So these are two I would definitely keep an eye on. In total, you had 9 players listed on your injury report, with 7 of those coming from the offense. Now let's head over to the Eagles. Safety Marcus Epps dealing with the shoulder is the only player listed as questionable for you. Defensive tackle Jalen Carter dealing with the shoulder, offensive tackle Miles Hinton dealing with the back, and offensive tackle Lane Johnson dealing with the foot are all listed as out. In total, you had 8 players listed on your injury report, with an even 4 being offense and 4 being defense. The Chargers currently lead the all-time series with 8 wins to the Eagles' 5, dating back to October 6th of 1974, where the Eagles would beat the then San Diego Chargers 13-7. None of the games between these two have gone to overtime yet. These two teams last faced off November 7th of 2021, where the Chargers would defeat the Eagles 27-24. The Chargers are 3-1 in the last 4 matchups. However, both teams sit 3-3 dating back to October 9th of 2001. Before that, the Chargers had won 3 straight. The Eagles offense ranks 22nd in passing yards per game with 196.3 and 22nd in rushing yards per game with 108.5. For the Chargers defense, they rank 2nd in passing yards allowed per game with 168.3 and 13th in rushing yards allowed per game with 106.9. The Chargers offense ranks 12th in passing yards per game with 224.7 and 13th in rushing yards per game with 122.1. While the Eagles defense ranks 18th in passing yards allowed per game with 218.3 and 23rd in rushing yards allowed per game with 128.9. For this matchup, the Eagles are reportedly wearing their all-white uniforms, while the Chargers are reportedly wearing their powder blues. So Eagles and Chargers fans, what do you think? Do any of these injuries worry you? Does the history tell you anything? And who do you think comes out on top? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know down below, and don't forget to like and follow for all of your latest NFL news and updates.